that?
The Golden Arches. It's a way to make the place stand out. Huh.
There should be McDonald's everywhere. Franchise the damn thing.
Mr. Kroc.
Franchise, franchise, franchise.
Hollywood is taking on McDonald's, or at least the story and the man behind McDonald's. The founder now playing is the story of Ray Kroc, a salesman who turned Two Brothers' innovative fast food eatery into one of the biggest restaurant businesses in the world, with a combination of ambition, persistence, and ruthlessness. Michael Keaton plays the part of Ray, but Patrick Wilson, a Bay Area native, also stars in the film and joins us this morning. Good morning. Welcome home, in a way.
How are you? I know, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it, I love it.
So tell me, okay, I'm fascinated by, I think everybody knows that McDonald's is like bigger than life, huge, one of the most successful businesses, you know, in the world. Were you surprised, though, on anything that you learned in this particular backstory of the founder?
Well, I wondered how Ray Kroc fit into it. We've all heard that name for a long time, and of course it doesn't end with McDonald's, so you sort of wonder, well, at what point was McDonald's involved? Surely there was a McDonald's family. And then you learn that really it was Dick and Mac McDonald, who Nick Offerman and John Carroll Lynch play, who revolutionized the food service industry. They really did. I mean, it was unbelievable what they did. And prior to that, there was no fast food, which is so hard to believe in 2017, that there wasn't fast food at some point. So Ray Kroc really traveled around the country selling these milkshake machines that made a bunch at the same time. Well, he got this order from California that wanted like 6 of them, and he'd never had an order that big, and he went out there and saw what these guys were doing and thought, whoa, this is great. I see an opportunity. I see a franchise. So he really had the know-how and the vision to sort of see, we need one of these on every corner. And it was... And what's interesting about the story is you see sort of it's capitalism at its best and at its worst. You see somebody that really would go to any length to really see his dream through. So you see how much of an entrepreneur he was, but you also see at what cost and who he hurt along the way.
Wow. Well, and you know what I found was interesting, I believe he was in his 50s as well when he kind of had this idea to take this on. I think that's somewhat inspired. I mean, have you decided to maybe start a business, or is there anything you've really wanted to start to do? There's still time. We got time.
No, but I'm not in my 50s yet. So when I get to be 50, I'm turning it all around. I'm just giving up this acting thing, and I'm gonna, I don't know.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. But it is fascinating to think that that's what America is. That's still possible.
And I think that's the real positive side of the story. Look, the story doesn't. I think it's pretty fair to both sides, which is tough to do, because you see a guy. The thing about Michael Keaton too is, he's always got such a twinkle in his eye. You want him to succeed. Even his bad guys, you love watching him. And that's a real tribute to him as an actor. And you're pulling for him throughout the film, and then depending on who you are or what side of the fence you're on, you sort of start saying, okay, stop now. Oh gosh, you're hurting too many people, and then the train has left the station. And I think that's the thing about the story is, we live in a really great country. We do, and you can achieve your dreams, and it's a very capitalist entrepreneurial society. However, what is the cost for you achieving your dreams, and who do you sort of leave in your wake? And if you talk to the McDonald brothers, who really created this industry, Ray, their realist or their family, their legacy would be a lot richer if Ray had included them in his and not pushed them out very early on in the business.
Nonetheless, it makes a great story. Hey, we just have about 30 seconds left, but I have to ask you, can you give us anything on the news of Aquaman? People are so excited about this. Is it confirmed yet? Are you a part of this?
Well, since you're in Tampa, I'll give you a little nugget. We just had our first read-through. Yes, I play Orm. I play the Ocean Master. So, which growing up in St. Pete, I grew up on a canal, and I really called myself the Canal Master. So it's really quite fitting for me to transition into the ocean.
Patrick, congratulations on all your success.
It's great. We start shooting soon.
All right. Please come into studio next time you're in town.
I'll be there. All right. Take care.
Bye, Patrick.